Okay guys, today we are getting ready for the launch of Acne Girly. The inventory isn't here quite yet, but once it's here, y'all are gonna sell me out. I already know that. We're gonna be busy and this house is gonna be a mess and stress me out even more than I'm already gonna be. So we need to get that ready. We need to move some things in the office. It's just not set up for certain things to be out, like printers, like boxes, like packaging and all of that. So I thought I'd bring you guys along, rearranging the office to start my business, which is so crazy. shopacnegirly.com. And yeah, let's just start. Let's get into it. First thing I was gonna kind of do was empty stuff off of Fashion's kennel. Fashion's my dog. She is high fashion. Anyways, we're gonna empty stuff off of her kennel. That's normally where I keep my like photo shoot stuff and my PR that I'm giving to my friends. That's what that overflowing basket is. But I think we're gonna have to make it into a table because I don't have any tables in here and I think we're about to make it our packing station or something. I know it's not meant for that, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. I don't know, let's do that. Jesus. This box is so heavy. I don't know, I'm gonna mess with this really quick. You need to just trust the process. Because what I want is a piece of wood to go on top, but I don't have them. Anyways, I'm gonna try to makeshift some stuff with some canvases, which might look a little crazy, but I don't even know if I can trust the process, but we're gonna try to trust the process on this one. A piece of wood would really just do this so much better. Let's go ask. Iyad, could you do something for me? Can you get a piece of wood to go on top of Fashion's kennel so we can make it a table? Like this week. Thanks. So I'll update you when we have that because this is... Right now, we keep the shipping label stuff and other miscellaneous things right here, and we have to like take it out and put it back and take it out and put it back. I'm not dealing with that. Like when you run a business, you cannot just be doing all of that. Also, I have this printer, which I know I'm gonna need sometimes. I used to keep it like on this shelf, which can totally still happen. I can reorganize all of this situation, but in general, I feel like I want this on her kennel. Why am I? Okay, I need to relax. I'll turn on a podcast or something.
I cried for 30 minutes, stressed, done a little meditation, being like, I'm safe, it's okay.
Okay, so just in general, this closet is stressing me out. It's not that bad, but the floor, there's just like a lot going on. Not even a lot, but like all of these things over here don't have a spot. And that's bothering me. So we're gonna do that now. Check out that clean floor.
Someone's weird towards you. I bet there's something. Like
my Depop orders. I don't love these down here.
Or breakup. Like there's so.
Okay, this section right here is like my inspiration section. That's why we have like my giant PR and little posters and everything hung up. But it needs revamped. It needs more room for like tangible inspiration that I'm gonna be getting as the brand goes on. So we have some of our samples here. I'm gonna kind of just like all the samples and all the little like product research and things like that I'm gonna put into its own little spot because I don't necessarily need it out right now, but I just like know that I have it. I need to organize this down here a little bit. I like to keep really good PR like marketing for inspo. Do always eat it up or dough. This dew, ethereal butter, whatever you want to call it, cleansing oil. The packaging is so good that you best believe it'll be going on my wall. And this is such a niche thing to have to do. Well, not have to, want to do. But listen, you gotta stay inspired somehow. And you might as well get inspiration from your favorites. Like, this is just so beautiful and stunning. Look at that. Kept it all in here. Not the actual product, but I'm gonna put it on the wall for sure. We're gonna have to move some of these things around. I'm not as inspired anymore by this. It's been up for quite a bit of months. Honestly, maybe 6 months. So I'm kind of getting bored of it, which is fine. This one, I'm not necessarily like obsessed with, but I do like how it's like a magazine cover. And I think I'm gonna put it right here because these are all the Velcro ones. So we need to rearrange a little. Totally fine. Okay, I found a kind of solution. I'm just gonna leave those up and put this on around it. It's not that serious to me. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to things, but I don't want stuff that I'm bored of. It's not a good creative environment. So we have our stickies on. We're gonna go like around this where it like covers that. Yeah, and then I kind of need to like, maybe I put a Velcro on this part to keep it open, or maybe something else goes there. And then this one we can literally like open and close. I don't know. So cute, stop. One that I love, it's kind of like one of the first like inspiring PR things. This is so nerdy almost, but I hope you guys are getting a good insight into what this is like. Anyways, but I'm over it. We're gonna switch it out. And honestly, what are the odds? It's another ordinary thing. When I was in New York, I went to one of their events and it has a little poem. I think it's just like kind of a vibe, so I'm gonna switch that out. Perfect fit. I have no idea where I'm gonna put this because now these are vertical. Maybe we switch it out for another one. You don't care. Didn't film everything because I would be filming for 20 hours at this point. It's definitely been a while since you last saw me. It took me a minute to get the creative juices flowing on what we wanted to hang up. I got some of my inspiration, like this is from my photo shoot, and then we have some Polaroids of me from the photo shoot, and then kept other inspo, my diploma, some little notes. I kept obviously this, and I added this little cup, so random, but I put remotes in there. Ended up putting this prequel moisturizer one in a frame, and now I'm gonna organize this. I kind of want to be able to put my photo shoot basket under here. Oh, actually, I hung this up. Hello, literally. I was gonna hang it up out there, but then I was definitely a fire hazard. But look at this. Like, this is a PR box, like straight up. But like I said, we keep the inspo. So many command strips on that. And then I put some like pearls and stuff on this because it's from the Acne Girly shoe. We like pearls around here. I'm gonna play with like these shelves a little bit and be right back. This is a slime bucket from Peter Thomas Roth. How can you not be inspired by this? I mean, come on. Their product was literally in the middle of this. You need to dig it out. Live for that. I mean, maybe I should just put all of this stuff away for once instead of it being out. Probably. I'll put my Acne Girly. Maybe I'll put the patches up here. We need to move this chair back. I'm gonna move your chair, baby. Don't worry, no, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. She's just gonna get back in it. This is Fashion's chair, guys, if you don't know. And it normally is right here, but I've been sitting in it over here. But the room is just cleaner when it's not in the middle of it. I'm gonna move this back. We've made like so much progress, actually. So this is really, really great. It feels very like airy in here. I'm like really happy with this section. The closet looks good as well. I don't even know what I did. I just put stuff off the floor and changed my pictures, and that makes a difference, Fashion. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit more. I honestly should put away at least a couple of these lights because I don't use them super often. I use this one right here a little bit more often, but they're huge and take up so much space. So these are like, they just be taking up space, which is fine. Like I said, they're good and useful when I need them. Like I haven't shown you guys as much as the process as I wanted to, but it's so hard to like creatively think about showing you guys and filming in like the time. I don't know. I can only do so much. How do I do this? Oh my god. How do I just not remember how to do this? Oh right, this goes up. Guys, I remember how to do the tripod. We are good. This one's smaller so it's easier. Okay. Oh my god, I almost hit the fan. No one told me. So, not exactly what I wanted, but it feels better out here. I don't know. Pick your battles, I guess. Okay, guys. I think that's it for today. Yeah, that like kind of drained me to think that much. We have it all organized here, organized in the closet, which is not exactly how I want it to look, but we can just do that. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And then Fashion's Ken is ready to put the lights away. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely like more like free flowing. I'll see you guys. Whatever we do next for the business.